your band for 15 years now this year. So how do you look back on it?
The first version of band we probably started in 91 or 92. So it's going to be 20 years next year.
So are you doing anything special to celebrate that for the fans maybe?
Hopefully split up.
So do you read a lot?
I try to read a bit on tour. You know, the cool thing about being in this band is that it's a lot of fans that give us books to read, and so I got a collection of poems by an unknown guy.
So what's your favorite book then?
No, I don't have one favorite. There's not a book I would go back to. Maybe the Bible, because I've used the Bible as wallpaper in my toilet. So
Okay, but you never read it?
No, I read it every time I take a shit.
Yeah, your dad has a sex shop and he's selling him items like handcuffs and whips.
Yeah.
Can we expect a him dildo soon?
I think Rammstein already did that dildo line thing, and they're not even. It's bullshit. They're not even having sex on that video. My dad has a sex shop. I've got a band. Oh Lord.
Is your dad proud of you?
I don't know. You gotta ask him. I'm proud of him. You know, I'm proud. I'm happy to have a dad such as him. He's a cool guy. So is my mom. I've got a little brother too, and he's really nice and all that. I've got a great family.
Okay, that's good to know. Let's talk a bit about the near future. Do you know any festivals lined up yet?
No, I'm not quite sure what's confirmed.
Pink Pop?
I don't know. But the people in Holland, they just hate us.
Why is that?
It seems that it's not really a rock country. It's not. It's funny. You have like this great bands like Gathering or whatever, you know. And Amsterdam used to be a rock town, but it's not anymore. You know, it hasn't been for years. It's just
But you still sell out Paradiso.
But that's, you know, to be honest with you, you gotta be realistic. That's because a lot of people can travel easily to Amsterdam. It's a great reason for Germans to come over. It's a great reason for English people to come over, just hang out, you know, smoke the weed, do the fucking, you know, the Amsterdam thing, you know. So it's not just Dutch people who would be here. So it's a tough country for rock music. If you're not U2, if you're not huge. So we're trying our best, and you know, it's I like the electronic music scene here. But it's funny, you know, in Amsterdam, for example, you used to have a lot of clubs, rock clubs, just like 6 years ago, and there's none.
So do you still like us then?
Yeah, I love it. You know, it's not about that. It's not about that. But you know, I find it great that we have the opportunity of being here and, you know, doing everything we do. But it's tough. You can't be really popular everywhere. We're trying our best, and we you know, that's the reason why we're here. But it's one step at a time, and maybe one day we'll make an album that will be hugely successful over here.